All right, guys, we're out here today. I want to first and foremost thank Kirby Smith for allowing us to borrow this Takeuchi TL12 V2. And the reason we're borrowing it is we have come up with our own design for the 1/2-inch front door on this unit. This is a 1/2-inch dual-sided scratch-resistant monolithic polycarbonate. If you guys know us at all and seen some of our other designs, we love to use this along with 14-gauge powder-coated steel retainers to hold that in place. Let's take a close look here at this design and see if I can manage to do this without falling off the unit. All right, we're in now, and we are shut. All right, guys, so we have our polycarbonate, but if you guys know us, you know that we typically stay as far away from polyurethane as possible. Polyurethane is that black stuff that they use to put on your car window, and a lot of people have used it on polycarbonate and other glazing material for construction equipment. I like to use heavy metal, and I like to utilize that heavy metal in this polycarbonate and sandwich the frame of the unit in between. And what this means is I don't have to call a glass guy. I don't have to worry about when he can make it out. I don't have to worry about the 24 hours that it's going to take for it to cure. Hopefully you're taking that proper time. I don't have to worry about the humidity in the air so that it's curing properly. All I have to worry about is if I have the proper tools to bolt this thing together. It's really pretty simple. I love the design, and I like the way that we go about this. And so really happy with this. To talk about the functionality of the door, you saw me open it, you saw me close it, you see your windshield wiper here. There's other manufacturers of polycarbonate that will tell you don't use your windshield wiper. I'll tell you use it every day of the week. This is dual-sided scratch resistant, and that means that it is going to be scratch resistant for something like a windshield wiper so that you can utilize that. We never want to reduce the functionality of the equipment. One other thing, and I don't know if you can see it in these meta glasses, but right there, there's a spigot of sorts that is going to spray out windshield wiper fluid. We do want to make sure that we're using, when you're using polycarbonate in front of you, you want to make sure that you're using something that's compatible there and not caustic. So talk with a salesman, call in, talk with one of our customer service reps. We'll get you pointed in the right direction on what that should be. Let's go outside the unit and take a look at how we chose to seal all around the unit. All right, guys, we're going to move to the outside of this unit, and some of you guys know this door can be a little fun to get open, but we got it going. All right, now, let's see. Try not to fall off this thing. One of the things we did find with this unit is that we weren't 100% happy with the seal on it, and so I'll see if I can prop this up. We went in and replaced all of this edge trim with a bigger bubble, something that we have here in stock. We also have a foam tape in between the polycarbonate and that frame to, one of our main sayings here is no squeaks, no leaks. And so we don't want this rattling or squeaking, and we definitely don't want it leaking. Right in here is where I found the most or the biggest gaps in the window, at least when it was brought to us. So we were able to, and I'll show you that here in just a second, we were able to really get that nice and tight. You can see how well that bubble depresses. So really happy with the seal on this. If you guys have questions about this unit, about the design, haven't quite released it just yet, but we should be out in a couple of weeks, give us a call here at the Perry Company. We'd love to help. Thanks.